He's like, bruh, I'll give you this for $130. You put it down and walk away, and that's it. Guys, let this be a lesson to you. Don't ever stop on the side of the road and buy.
Morning, guys. Welcome back to our channel. We just got back from our trip a few days ago, and we are getting back into the swing of things and back into normal life, kind of. And are you making a sad face?
Yeah, because you said we're back from our trip and I miss everybody.
Yeah. But we're back. If you're new to our channel, make sure you're subscribed, because we have been putting out more and more videos lately, and with a goal of at least like 3 or 4 a week. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on the notifications, so you can be a part.
Subscribing is free.
Subscribing is free. But we are starting off our Saturday morning, and I'm gonna burn my egg. Can you take this?
Yeah.
I have to make myself like this elaborate healthy breakfast because I have taken out a couple things out of my diet. Kind of made a big life change, but maybe we'll talk about that later. But for now, we just wanted to say hey and good morning, guys. You wanna let them see the little fusser? The fusser who's so unhappy with the service at this restaurant.
The service here is too slow.
Alright, sitting down to eat, and I wanted to show you guys my breakfast because like I was saying, I've made some big diet changes in these last few days. Pretty much since we got back from our trip, I've been just kind of transformed my diet. And this is what I'm having. Got an egg, some avocado toast that also has some walnut mixed in the avocado with a little bit of raisins because it adds like a little bit of sweetness to it. And then some turkey bacon. Basically what I did was I took out dairy and I took out sugar. Trying to really see if my skin will respond to that because my acne is very hormonal. And this kid is eating something pretty good for him, which he's eating the same kind of toast that I'm having, except for he's having a little bit of strawberry preserves on it. So I think that's good for him.
You think that's good, huh? You think that's good? Yeah.
I don't know if you guys caught that, but Camden was petting my shoulder. There it was again. He was Look at Calvin's foot on the table. I was telling Camden to stop touching my hot tea that I have here on the table, and he was not listening, and then he was trying to grab at different things on the table that he wasn't allowed to touch and not listening. And I was like, you know, I had a stern look on my face, and I told him, you know, that's you can't do that, basically. And so he was in trouble. And who else's kid does this and is so manipulative and is like, hi, mommy, and starts petting them when they're in trouble? I swear, it makes me so mad.
He is straight up manipulating you.
He's a Sour Patch Kid. He basically gets into trouble, doesn't listen, gets a stern talking to, and then he acts like he's so sweet, and I don't know what to do with it.
Jeez. Didn't you guys just
What's happening?
You guys just went out.
Franklin, he's our scared shy bus, that one right there. And he literally just went roof, like in a very dramatic, very demanding voice. So you know something's serious.
Louie!
Louie, get the heck outside.
Every time we let Louie in the house, oh my goodness.
Hi, Louie.
Every time we let Louie through the gate so that we could let him outside, he hauls booty over to our dining room because he is praying that the kids left some food for him, which usually they do.
Yeah.
But it's so annoying.
A few crumbs.
Justin and I are kind of just like messing around. We try to discuss what we were gonna do today. We don't know.
We don't know. We have so many things, it's so hard to pick, and they're all equally unpleasant.
A lot of vlogs like that we watch, like when they open them up, they'll be like, this is what my plan is for the day. Gonna take you guys along with us. We don't know what we're doing today.
We never
You guys
do.
please just stick around and find out.
The boys are helping Ashley clean a window right now.
Yep.
They're being so helpful. It's crazy how helpful they're being. All right, I need your guys' help to settle something. So, here's the story. We drove by the mall last week and we saw this big like tent thing. Well, it's not really a tent, it's like a trailer with a tent around it. And they were advertising that they were selling meats. And we were like, oh, gross. You know, there's some side vendor of meats and stuff. But then, like 2 days ago, I heard a commercial on the radio. The radio station was advertising this meat trailer. They had the DJ broadcasting from there, so seemed like legit. And they said that they had 20 ribeyes for $30. Are you joking? And Ashley's like, oh, no, we're not getting that meat. You're crazy. But, I mean, come on guys, that's gotta be a good deal. Like, what could go wrong with that? Let me know if you would buy that meat in the comments, because I seriously wanna go get some of that meat.
I am trying to clean here, and apparently it's not the Camden standards.
Ew, so dirty.
Yeah.
This little like crumb of dirt that I left is like, ew, it's so dirty.
Do you wanna go to the meat tent?
Meat tent.
Yeah, let's go to the meat tent. Camden wants to go to the meat tent.
He doesn't even eat meat.
Oh my God, we'd have ribeyes for like every night for a month. Oh. Got any more quick-witted jokes about me in the meat tent?
I'm not going to the meat tent.
For some reason, this grumpy man does not want to take a nap. Yeah, he looks really grumpy now. He was just crying and refusing to take a nap a minute ago, and now he's all happy. Because I got him. Because he won. He won this round. Little baby. Little grumpy baby. Yeah. Aww.
Hey, what's on your head? Are you just gonna blindly crawl around? You can't see where you're going.
Where's Calvin? Where's Calvin? Oh, Daddy, help him. Daddy, where are you?
Oh no!
Oh, it's you.
He thinks it's funny though.
He loves it though.
He thinks it's funny.
Hi, Calvin.
Hey, Calvin Matt.
Since Calvin didn't want to take a nap.
We're going to the meat tent.
Oh my gosh, we're not going to the freaking meat tent. No, I was just gonna say we have to decide if we want to get out of the house for a little bit. We kind of wanted to get out of the house all day. We just didn't know what we wanted to do.
I knew what I wanted to do. I've been saying it this whole time. You guys have heard me.
But really, I don't want to go to the meat tent. I told Justin that it's disgusting, and I don't want to eat that meat. And why is that meat so cheap?
It's a deal. It's a once-in-a-lifetime deal.
But the meat tent is right by the mall, so I tried to bargain with him, and I was like, well, maybe if I buy like a whole bunch of clothes while you shop for meat. And I thought that he would say like, oh no, you don't need new clothes. And no, he was like, okay.
Yeah, because the money we save on all that meat will go to pay for your clothes. So win-win. Win-win. We're doing it, you guys. I finally convinced Ashley, let's go to the meat tent. We're going somewhere else too, but we're going to the meat tent. There it is. That's the meat tent. We're coming back for you, ribeyes.
Oh my god.
Ribeyes.
It looks so unprofessional. It's like a white van with a canopy. And like coolers like that you would take to the beach. Sketchy, in my opinion. Before we head over to Justin's precious meat tent, we're going to a place that actually has some good food, and we're headed into, ooh, it's bright. We're headed into Whole Foods. All right, we got our dinners from Whole Foods.
And a potato.
Camden apparently wants a potato. assortment of like colors here, and everything looks really good. Everything's healthy, no sugar, no dairy, no, you know. And Justin's plate looks like a little bit more delicious than mine.
Some browsing, so I got myself a little snack, a little treat to browse around with. This is gelato. So good. There were a couple different flavors over there that I tried that were interesting. Like one was an Americano, but it kind of tasted more like espresso than Americano. It was kind of strong. And then they had a unicorn flavor, which was kind of like a mixed berry. That was pretty good. I almost got that one, but I ended up just going with good old chocolate because I love chocolate. Good. Guys, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. The meat tent. On what? Oh, I have a vlog. Oh my god. You guys, I just had like my mind blown. Like that was insane.
It really looks like that guy was trying to like hustle again.
Oh my god, it was insane. He was such a salesman. He was like just straight up trying to sell me on buying like a gigantic like $250 box of beef and chicken. It had a lot of steaks, and the steaks in it would have ended up being like $1 per steak, but I was like, I don't have enough freezer space for this, man. I was like, if I cleared out my entire freezer, it wouldn't fit in there. And he kept trying to, and he thought I was like dealing with him. He was like trying to, he kept trying to be like, he was like, bro, I'll give you this for $130. You put it down and walk away, and that's it. I was like, oh my god. It was ridiculous. I ended up just getting a box of 20 ribeyes for $30, and that was it. With this guy, that guy right there, just legit salesman. He's crazy, man. 20 ribeyes, $30. Can't beat that.
We just got home from our little adventure, and I think Justin's regretting his meat decision. What's going on, babe?
I think I got taken for a ride. Who would have thought that a guy selling meat from a tent would have been like some kind of genius scam artist? No, I don't know. He just, I thought I was looking like closely at this stuff, but the guy was talking so fast, he had me so distracted with his fancy, like, he was like taking the boxes.
Text popping out. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
When I got home, I looked closer at this box, and it doesn't say, like, he told me it was like USDA prime cuts of beef, and there's nothing like that all over it. So I Googled this company on the side of the box, American Gold Label, and it just is not a reputable vendor of meats. Why?
At least.
Why, meat tent? Why?
At least he didn't hustle Justin to buy like the $100
giant
pack.
$130 beef. Hey bro, I'll give you this entire box, $130.
Stop talking about the meat.
All right, enough talking. We've talked way too much about crappy meats and meat tents.
Crappy meats and meat tents.
Yeah, we're gonna close this vlog on a sour note today. Juicebox got taken for a ride.
I think it's pretty funny because I've been against going to the meat van all day.
I told you so. Me.
Whatever. Guys, let this be a lesson to you. Don't ever stop on the side of the road and buy meat from a tent. When you say it like that, it sounds like it should go without saying, like, obviously. Alright, we're gonna close this vlog here. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment about what you think about meat tents, and make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you in our next vlog.
Bye guys.
Good night.